Okay, good afternoon, student. This afternoon, our lesson is about deforestation. Before we go to our lesson, let me ask you a few questions. How many of you love trees? And what does trees give us? Okay, trees usually give us fruit, sweet fruit, or many varieties of fruit. And trees also give us flowers. Some trees also have flowers on them. And what about forest? How many of you love go hiking, love camping in the forest? Okay, what can you see in the forest? Forest usually there are a lot of animals running around, beautiful butterflies, birds, monkeys, and so on and so forth. Okay, but let's start our lesson for today. Okay, what is deforestation? Deforestation is the process of cutting down a lot of trees from the forest. It means people cut down trees in a forest and they cut it each day and every day until the trees are gone. Here, like this, in this forest, trees are being cut down and it's getting less and less. Okay, what causes deforestation? There are a lot of reasons. The causes of deforestation is vary and it comes with different forms and purposes. However, we are going to learn about 6 causes of deforestation. The first one is slash and burns. It happens when people cut down a lot of trees to clear the land and cover it to agricultural, farm and ranching. It means that people cut down trees so they can have farm or they can raise animal in that particular area. And another one is constructions of cities and roads. It means when you get more people, you need more houses to live, more places to live, and new roads to travel. So when these things happen, when you build new roads or cities, you need to cut down trees to clear the lands. And another way is paper making. Did you guys know that papers are made out of trees? Okay, a lot of trees are being cut down to become paper, the paper that you wrote. And another way is table making and wood exporting. This means each year or each day, trees are being cut down and sell it to another countries, and they use it for their construction, for building a house or vases or chairs and anything. And wildfire, this one is the most dangerous and most common one also. It's natural disasters. It happens when fire started in a small area in the forest and nobody's noticed. Later it get wander and water till the whole forest gone into fire. The last one, charcoal. This waste, it was practiced for a long time ago. People burn trees to make fire, to cook, to keep them warm, and so on and so forth. Like this area, a lot of trees are being cut down to, I don't know the purpose of this, maybe just exporting or maybe all the purposes are covered here. Okay, why forests and trees are important? It's important because just like your home gives you shelter and protect you from the rains, from the cold, from the hot, and from so many things, forests are also home to many kinds of animals all over the world. As you can see here, a lot of animals. These animals are live in the forest. They can live in the city, and they can do shopping or other things. So they live in the forest, and it is their home. And 70% of plant animals that live on land live in forest, home, and can survive in any other habitat. It means that a lot of numbers of animals which means 70% of animals, they can only live in the land, not in the sea, not in the populated area, in the city. They can only live in the forest and find their food and do their own stuff. And trees are so important because it gives us shade and produce oxygen. Uh, trees produce oxygen by consuming carbon dioxide. They consume carbon dioxide and transform it to oxygen so we can breathe. Okay, did you know that forests and trees are responsible for maintaining the climate of the earth? Did you heard of global warming? Yeah, because a lot of trees are being cut down, so the earth is getting warmer and warmer each year. And so the trees and forests keep our earth cool, atmosphere cool. So without them, our earth will get so warm that we cannot stay any longer. Okay, another another slide is about what can be done to save forests from deforestation. Student, I know you may think that you're a student, you can't do nothing to stop. You can do nothing to stop deforestation, but you can. There are a lot of ways to do it. Let me show you some. Okay, recycle the paper and use less paper. It means that the paper that you wrote, you use it already, you can collect it and later on sell it to the recycle shop. So they will take it and recycle the paper, and so no trees need to be cut down again to make the paper. And another way is, since you have laptop or computer, you can use laptop and computer to type or to take note on this, and it will reduce the use of paper as well. Another way, it's less meat. Did you remember that I told you when forests are slashed and burned? When forests and trees are being cut down, the trees are being cut down in the forest. They convert the land to animal farms, like ranching, so they can get meat there, like goat, sheep, or cow, or other animals. So they raise the animal there, and then they give you meat, even chicken. They come from the chicken farm or pork. So if you eat less meat, they do not need more farm to grow to feed animal, to breed animal there. And another one that you can do to save trees and forests from deforestation is that don't waste food. Did you know that many times when we don't eat every day, especially when you go out and eat in the restaurant, people waste a lot of food and it's hurt the environment. People need more land, farmers need more land because they need to produce a lot of foods for to be to feed enough people. And when you waste food, farmer need to make more farmland to produce the food again. Now, if you don't waste food, they will not need new land to do farming. This way, if you live in the city, it does not concern to you at all actually. But if you live in the countryside, it's very, very concerning to you. It's concern to you, and you have to you can do something about it. You don't burn firewood unnecessarily. Like when you are cold, okay, you burn the firewood. When you cook, you burn the firewood. But if you don't need fire, you don't burn the firewood. You don't cut down trees to just burn it, only when necessary or when needed. Okay, the last one is plant trees. How many of you know how to plant trees? As you can see in this picture, like, people like you, very young, are planting trees each year. They are inspired to save the earth from global warming. They are very energetic and they love their environment. So they want to save their environment and they started planting trees. You can also plant trees. And for this, I want you to plant the trees and bring it to school when you come after 3 weeks you can bring it and show me. Okay, for the activity and assessment, I will give you Kahoot links and the PowerPoint uploaded on Teams. So you can go to Teams and accept the Kahoot links and you play it. After you play, you tell me how many points you get by sending me a letter in email or sending me an email of your scoreboard. And another way is I also uploaded a reflection papers with guided questions. There you can see a paper with 5 or 6 questions, and you can write a reflection paper by following the questions that given to you. Okay, so what did we learn today? Today we learn about deforestation. And what is deforestation? What causes deforestation? Okay, what can you do to stop deforestation? Okay, these are the lessons that we talk about today. I hope you do not forget your homework to do Kahoot game and also write a refresher paper. Please bring your refresher paper when you come to class next time. Thank you so much. Wish you have a good time. Bye bye.